Hello friends, welcome back. This is the second video in a series of the program Managing Data with Excel. In the first video we saw how from a log file of call log, that is text information, can be brought into Excel and some cleaning operation can be done. Now in this video we will see how we can use a function called lookup function in Microsoft Excel to connect multiple tables and fetch the information from one table to other table. Here our task is to bring the person's first name, second name, that person's category, and whether that person has any business potential or not, information into this original information table. So to start with, put a column as first name, that last, category, and business potential column. So I created 4 columns: first, last, category, and business potential. The formula here is VLOOKUP formula, which functions something like this, that this number is going to search in this worksheet, and wherever it finds the exact match in that row, the information is going to fetch for the first, last, category, and business potential. So let's build a formula here. The formula is VLOOKUP. It says lookup value. So lookup value is this number, comma. Second is table array. In which array this lookup value is to be searched? So we want to search in address book, column A to E. Ensure that the lookup value should be the first column of the array. In our case, A to E. The A contains the number, comma. The third argument says if you find the exact match, which column index numbers to be referred for fetching the information. So for the first name, we want to fetch the information from the second column of this array. So this array has a 5 column: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this column it has to refer second column. So I'll put type 2. And the last argument says whether you want approximate match or exact match. So I want to have an exact match. So select false, or you can type also and close the formula. Press enter. You can see it has given me an output as Vikrant. So this number belongs to a person whose first name is Vikrant. Same formula I can use as a copy paste into the second column here, but now this time my last name is in the third column. So I'll change 2 from here to 3, and it gives me a surname of that person. And similarly, if I change 2 to 4, I'll get its category. And if I change 2 to 5, which is the fifth column in my array, it will give me business potential. So this way I have created a connection between this table and the information here. Now I can simply copy and drag these formulas in rest of the cells of this table, and I will get the records get updated with the first name, last name, category, and business potential information for all the records in the original information table. Now second, I want to connect service provider information with my original information. So my service provider has a code, 4-digit code. That's the first 4 numbers or character of the mobile number, and the service provider name. But this information notice is in the horizontal table. So here we use VLOOKUP. The V stand for vertical lookup because my lookup value was vertically in the table. In case of a service provider, my lookup value is going to be the horizontal. So as the table format suggests, we have to use HLOOKUP. So, but we don't have a 4-digit code we only have a number. So first we have to create a code. So create a column called SP, stand for service provider code, and let's say service provider. So we'll create a two column. First we have to create a SP code, which is the first four numbers digits of the mobile number. So I'll use the function called equal to left of this cell, that's D2 comma 4. So what it's going to do, refer this information, the first four digits from the left hand side, retrieve that and put here in this code. Now this 9190 as an SP code can be referred here. So 9190 somewhere here, and it should give me Vodafone if I use the lookup function. So let's try that. So I'll use a equal to H lookup. This information to be referred in service provider. Now remember, it's a H lookup. So this time we are not going to select the column. We should be selecting the rows. And I should not be selecting a rows from 1 to 3. I should select from 2 to 3 because my service provider code is available in this table on second row. So lookup function requires that the lookup value should be referred in the first column in case of a VLOOKUP, and in the case of first row in case of a HLOOKUP. So I'll select row number 2 to row number 3, comma, my information which is to be fetched is available in the second row of selected area. So my selected area was 2 to 3 row. So second column, and again I want exact match. Close this one and enter. So now with this I have a SP code, service provider name. I can simply drag this. So let me drag it for 2-3 records. It's not giving me these values because when I drag, what happens here, it's 2 to 3 table. Here it becomes 3 to 4. I don't want this change. So to stop Microsoft Excel to increase the row number or the column number reference, when you drag a formula, you can prefix that part of the formula with a dollar sign, and that way we will be able to lock that reference in the formula. So once that is done, I can drag and see, okay, now the information is coming properly. So let me drag this formula for rest of the cells of these two columns, and let me see whether I'm able to get the service provider name for all the call logs record. Yes, I got it. Let me review the information. So for that I'm going to reapply the filters. So I'll go to filters, remove the filters and apply once again. And when I review, I found Airtel, Delhi landline, Mumbai landline, RGO. Oh, one of this here it contains NA. That's it, not available. So let me check what's gone wrong with this. So I can use the filter as to filter the records. Show me the only record with NA. These are the two records. This SP code 1801, it says NA. So let's check in service provider. 1801 is not available, and that's a toll-free number. So I have to create one more. So for that, let's add one more record at the end of the service provider table. I want 1801. So I can copy this cell and paste here, but if I paste directly, it's going to paste something else. But I want to paste only the value of the formula, not the formula itself. For that, you can right click here, go to the paste spatial. In the paste spatial, select the values and click OK. So we got 1801. Now type here toll free. So we have amended our service provider table with one more information about 1801. And let's go back and check in original information whether we could able to retrieve that toll free for 1801 or not. Yes, it has came here. You can check. Now I can remove the filter and can review once again. Everything is okay here. Everything is okay here as well. So with this VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP function, what we have done, we have connected, or we have brought the information from address book to this table and information from service provider to this table. So this is the end of the video for HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP. In the next video, we will see how this information can be reviewed quickly and effectively by using conditional formatting. Thank you very much.